Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. This is day 4 of the She is Powerful March Challenge. And I'm here in a different setting because guess what? Life goes on and it's when we have many, many things to do. And today I needed to be out the house doing some things. But as I was sitting here, pondering on this challenge, saying, okay, you got to do what you said you were going to do. So I was like, you know what? I can go live from my phone using StreamYard. So this is my first time ever doing this. This is Women's History Month, making history. This woman, this whole-grown woman, is making history. So, when we came on here on Women's History Month for the challenge, I talk about what Women's History Month is. I give a fact, talk a little bit about myself, honor a woman, and give some encouraging words. So today I want to talk about the theme for Women's History Month. Do you know the theme? The theme for Women's History Month is celebrating women who tell stories. I want you to put in the comments if you got a story to tell. Do you have a story to tell? The theme for Women's History Month this month is women who tell stories. I've told some of my story. That's one of the facts about me as a whole grown businesswoman. I'm a whole grown author. And in my authorship, in my writing, I tell some of my story. So the theme is very fitting for me. I know several people who tell their stories through writing, through script writing, through plays, through movies, through movie scripts, through sermons, through teachings. People tell their story all the time, just sitting around chatting it up with friends in different events. Do you have a story to tell? This is Women's History Month, and the theme is women who tell stories. So be that woman. Be that woman to tell your story. Tell your story your way. Write your narrative. It is your story. And guess what, y'all? If we don't tell our story and we don't control our narrative, somebody else will. And guess what? They won't do it correctly. They're going to add, they're going to take away, they're going to share from their lens and their perspective, which is not always correct or right. Hello? So, as we celebrate Women's History Month this month in 2023, the theme is women who tell their story. Have you read any of my story? You can find some of my story in the Heart to Heart Daily Devotional. As a matter of fact, another fact about me is the Heart to Heart Daily Devotional is my story. It is actually my testimony, and it's my testimony given in a Heart to Heart Daily Devotional format, which means every day you get a piece of something that I had to work through, something that I had to face as I journeyed to the inside of me, dealing with me and coming in, going inside and out, transforming from the heart level. So, with that being said, find a way to tell your story. If you've already told your story and it is out there available, share with people how to get your story. This is Women's History Month. Now, I always gonna honor a woman doing this challenge for Women's History Month. And today I'm gonna honor actually a couple. I'm gonna honor my mother, who is sitting right here beside me because we're handling some business. I honor my mother. Why? Because she has a mighty, mighty story. She won't tell it. I'm still trying to talk into telling her story. But my mom is amazing. She's very resilient. She has a major story. She is selfless. She gives from her heart. And guess what? What y'all might not know about my mama is that she is a Tasmanian devil when it comes to her children. Hello, world. Don't mess with her babies because you're going to get the real Patsy, Clowny, Cruz, Bloom, all of them. Who knows what you'll get if you mess with her baby. So I'm honoring my mama because she's the true epitome of love. She is the true epitome of love, of sacrifice, of selflessness. So I honor my mom. And the other woman that I'm going to honor today is because it's her birthday. And that is Dr. Paulette C. Walker. If y'all know Dr. Paulette C. Walker, get on over to her page, tell her happy birthday. If you got her number, text her or call her and tell her happy birthday. If you can go to her website, send her a message and tell her happy birthday. Today is Dr. Paulette C. Walker's birthday, and she is the 25th National President of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She's amazing. She's a thriver. She's creative. She's an educator, and she is truly a woman that should be celebrated during Women's History Month because many of us come behind her and stand on her shoulders. So those two women are who I'm going to honor today, which was my mother, Patsy Clowney Bloom, and Dr. Paulette C. Walker. Now I'm on my phone, y'all, so just know that I'm trying to navigate all this. But grace and peace, welcome in, Latanya. I don't know who else is here, but I see some numbers. Y'all say hey. I'm getting ready to end this here in a minute because remember I'm not gonna stay on here long. But we talked about the theme for Women's History Month. I have honored two women. I've told you a little bit about me. And so I just want to encourage you here for a second. The theme is women who tell their story. This theme honors and recognizes the important role that women have played in storytelling throughout history. We are history. If you don't know how to write your story, go read about somebody else's story. Read some memoirs, read some bibliographies, and start penning your own story. You know, our life is our testimony, and it's not for us. It's for everyone else. There's people assigned to our testimony, to that pain, to that shame, to that doubt, to all of those things. Somebody else is assigned to that. But if we keep it on the inside and do not tell that story, that's being selfish. So be it if it's one or two people, one person, three people, 10,000, 30,000, somebody will be blessed from your story. So if you haven't started writing your story, start writing your story. Is it in poem form? Maybe. Some people love poetry. Maybe you could tell your story through poetry. I just see and told you. I told mine through a daily devotional. Hello, be creative, be innovative. And one thing I want to leave you with as I get ready to close out, systems, y'all. Think about systems as women. As women, think about systems. Until we disrupt a system, it will not change. Think about what that means for you. Until we disrupt a system, it will not change. Be the innovative disruptor. Women, this is Women's History Month. We are a force to be reckoned with. Be the innovative disruptor. These systems that we don't like, these systems that we've journeyed in and be like, this isn't right, this isn't justice, this isn't equity, this isn't all the things. Guess what? Do something about it. Get in there and disrupt some systems, women. Disrupt some systems and be that innovative disruptor. Happy Women's History Month. This is day 4. I'm staying with the challenge. I'll be back tomorrow for day 5. God bless each of you and have an amazing, amazing Saturday. Because let me tell you, here in Georgia, it is beautiful out here. This is a beautiful day. I got the window down, enjoying this breeze, sitting in this car handling this business. And let me tell you, I am loving it. So get out and get you some fresh air today and enjoy your Saturday. God bless y'all.